Welcome back everyone to I screwed up a damn part in Legend of Zelda Skyward Sword. Again. Yes. More post commentary for the win. I prefer to do this stuff live, plus I think it's good like you get my live reactions and whatnot. Because you never know what's gonna happen. Unless of course the recording screws up, like so. Anyway, we've got these spiders. Just using the beetle to basically Kinda, you know. I don't know if I want to say morbid, but we're just killing spiders. But hey, man, it's either gonna be us or them, or should I say me? I know they're after me. Those devils. So yeah, we're carrying on in this ancient schism, I think it is, or whatever it was called, or cryptic, whatever it was called, temple. And there's like, I guess I kind of call it a weird part because outside it's all light and bright, but as you go further into the dungeon, it actually gets kind of darker, like deeper and deeper, like really dark, really dark. Like there's something like sort of waiting for you down at the bottom. Anyway, here he's actually got a key, so we have to steal it with the whip. That's basically what we're gonna do. You could probably hook shot him, but to be fair with the hook shot, you know, when we get it, but you know, I don't think the hook shot can actually go through bars, but apparently the whip can. So yeah, me saying about the darkish area. I mean that's quite bright there, but down there, yeah, that's where the boss key is, or the not boss key, I should say. Here's Fee with some info again. So yeah, I guess I'm going to try and fill out this part really best I can. I will warn you guys, if you have been following me at any time, even if you just came in just sort of now, you know, I will just say that this will be quite a long playthrough. I've been doing a lot of long playthroughs quite recently. You know, Digimon World, and you know, I've got this and that. Crash Bandicoot, not too bad. I'm probably going to be prioritizing things a bit better. If I do long playthroughs, like long games, like an RPG again, because I do want to get to I probably will do Dragon Quest will be my next RPG because I've wanted to get that out of the way. Not because it's bad, because I really enjoy it, you know, but I really need to delve into that, and you know, I'm really gonna try and make it really as good as I can. Don't think I know anyone that really knows Dragon Quest, so I probably won't be getting any guest commentators. Unless something comes up, I don't know. Someone comes along and say, "Oh, you're doing Dragon Quest 8, can I join in?" You know, we'll see. But I don't think I'm well enough known for that. So, as you can see, there's a little platform under there, so we do need to jump on it. So we need to get to high altitude so we can do that. Oh, that's just a shortcut, so we love shortcuts, don't we? That we're probably never going to ever use. That's just those shortcuts are always just there in case you actually exit the dungeon. But if I'm going to do a dungeon, I'm thinking, right, I'm doing this for the, you know, for the long run. And plus, if you're going to quit the game, there's save posts, statues, you know, about, so you can save it inside the temple and then carry on and come back. You know, I normally try and get things done I want to do before, or whatever, and then do the dungeon, so you know. Oh, excuse me. Still got a tiny bit of a cold. It's edging away, but it's still there. It's edging away. Maybe you'll be able to tell when this was recorded. At least the audio. The actual video was recorded a while back, so I think I'm derping a little bit, like I'm just trying to work out what I'm doing, but I'm not fantastic at dungeons, but hey, I've completed this once, so I can't be that terrible, can I? Considering I was kind of late to the Zelda, you know, being interested in Zelda. There's so many games that I haven't tried. I mean, F-Zero I probably never try. I mean, there isn't any new games for it. But I mean, I'm not really a racing person, so. But you know, I might give it a try at some point. I need to play a Metroid game. I really do. I know Jamie suggested Metroid Prime, and I know people have been saying Metroid Prime is good. The only problem is that it kind of looks like a shooter, and I'm not a shooter person. That's the thing. Don't get me wrong, I quite like Samus as a character. I mean, I've watched some Let's Plays and playthroughs, and I do like Samus at what she can do, and that it's pretty cool. And you know, and I actually do like her when I play Smash Bros. Speaking of Smash Bros, 3DS came out October the 3rd. It's not October the 3rd now, but been playing the crap out of that. So yeah, it's fun, and I really like Zero Suit Samus. They've sort of changed her movesets a bit. Suit Samus is really good, but yeah, I need to play a Metroid game. I really do. Star Fox, I think I will get the new, you know, if anyone who knows, if anyone follower of Nintendo will know about they've announced to do a Star Fox game. So you know what, I might just wait until I get that, because I probably will get it. You know, Pikmin. I want to play Pikmin 1, but I probably will get Pikmin 3 at some point. Don't have to worry about Pokemon. I play enough Pokemon. Not enough to be I guess a handheld Pokemon fan, because I've only played like the original, like Pokemon Red sort of thing, Blue, whatever, Yellow, and I played a little bit, I think, of the next gen, which was Pokemon Gold, and I've got the newer gen, but I haven't really. I play Colosseum, but that's kind of it. But yeah, I don't know what I'm doing here. I think it might be the controls again. You know, those damn motion controls are finicky, you know. I suppose back to Zelda. Dungeon-wise, in these games, I really like the dungeons. There is a lot of, I guess, kind of filler padding to kind of get to dungeons, and a lot of things you kind of think, if this wasn't mandatory, I wouldn't mind. But there are some things that, you know, you're doing a lot of stuff, and like those annoying. Man, I forgot what they're called now. Those soul things, whatever you call them. I don't like them. I hate them. Those realm things, and we have to collect, you know, bits of your soul and whatnot. I hate them. I absolutely hate them. I really don't like them. I can't say that enough. But you know. What am I doing? What am I doing? Use the whip. Use the whip. I guess maybe I'm looking for more hearts. I guess no. That's the That's their slingshot. There we go. No, no, no. There we are. Getting there eventually, and that made that happen. So yeah. All just to make that platform go up again. Up and down and all around. Loop-de-loop. I think I'm deciding what's actually quicker at this point. So. Am I try? Yeah, I'm seeing if it'll let me up, but no, obviously that's not going to be the case. That'd be too easy. That's not going to work. Don't do it. Oh well, if you don't try. If you don't try. But yeah, this game's got a lot of fillerish, and I do apologise. This is kind of a longish game, and I think because of the not dungeons, the bits you do in between, this game gets a lot of hate. You know, I mean, the dungeons, like I say, are fine, and I do like the little gimmicks and the little things they do and whatnot. It's kind of cool. Whoa, barely made that. You know, the lily pads is kind of cool and that. I kind of expect a frog boss, although there's kind of a toad boss in Twilight Princess sort of thing, but you know, all these lily pads and that. There we go. Overall, I don't think it's terrible. I do like it. I don't know if I can compare it to Twilight. I'm not really sure. Twilight's a good game. I do like Twilight. I don't think it's too bad. The thing is with Zelda games, it really just depends. Ocarina of Time for me did it well. Whereas you pretty much, you get your sword, you get your shield, and then here we go, you're going into a dungeon. I didn't think it'd take very long to get into the game. Like, Twilight kind of had that problem of getting into the game. Wind Waker wasn't as bad-ish, sort of thing. Yeah, it wasn't as bad. It wasn't as bad. I mean, you sort of started with a little bit of gameplay, and then you've got that bit with the, you know, with the thingy fortress, you know. But Twilight and Skyward Sword, yeah, the kind of build-up was like, come on, I kind of want to play the game. I mean, oh yeah, okay, you do get to run around with Link and stuff, but it's just that kind of beginning stuff, you know, where you kind of just want to get into the combat, you want to do some dungeons, you know, get the plot going, and then basically say, Link, look, you got to travel to these dungeons, yada yada, you have to do this and this and this, you know, and the harp playing is annoying as well, things like that, you know. I know what they're trying to go for, but I don't know, I think it's just more tedious and padding, and you kind of just want to get on with things. Sorry if I'm hating, if anyone does actually do really love this game. I'll say I don't hate it, but it does have its problems, similar to Twilight, but I guess I'd say Twilight is slightly better. Plus, I'd probably say I prefer the graphics of it slightly better, rather than this whole Wind Waker-y, Twilight-y crossover. That's what I like to call it anyway. It's not terrible, let's say, it's just Twilight, I think, is kind of like an updated Ocarina of Time. Although I do need to get Ocarina of Time 3D. That's so expensive, you know, for the 3DS. I guess more filler. Yeah, I've been playing a lot of Smash Bros. I don't know why. When I was slight spoiler. When I was playing Super Smash Bros. Well, I say slight spoiler, but it's been around long enough. So if you're a Nintendo fan, you probably know this by now. If not, where have you been? Unless you've just not got the internet, then fair enough. You probably wouldn't know about it. But I for some reason thought that Ganondorf wasn't in the game, and I was like so annoyed. I was like, is Ganondorf not in the game? But he was, and I was like, oh, okay, thank God. He's pretty much the same as in Brawl. I wanted to play him as Link, obviously beat him as Link, but because I didn't really want to do it again with Link, and I had to do it with Zelda, because I hadn't done the classic mode, because I had to do classic mode to get Ganondorf. So I was like, oh, playing with Zelda, and I'm not really that good with Zelda. I'm getting a little bit better, but she's pretty much the same in Brawl, and I think Ocarina of Time. I haven't played it for a while in Ocarina of Time, sorry, in Melee. I'm not very good with her. I don't think she's that great. Her down B has changed, but to like the shadow creature that she summons, I think that'd be more fitting if Midna was in the game, which she is. Midna is in the game, Twilight Princess, but she's I don't think Fee's in there. Grifferum, as we know in this game, he's in there as an assist trophy. Midna's an assist trophy, you know, and whatnot. But I don't know. I'm just not very good at Zelda in that game. Link, I'm fine with. Link's pretty much the same. And I'm fine with that, you know. Link is a solid character, kind of like Mario. You know, he's kind of like the basic character. Like he's a good character to pick up and play if you've never played Super Smash Bros. Before. But he's also a really good character to main if you can get used to him. You know, his moves, you know, do decent amount of punches. You know, his grabs are pretty good. You know, he's got like this spike punch, I guess some people call it, where you can kind of knock the opponent smack down onto the, you know, down into the abyss pretty much if you hit them right. A bit like Ganondorf's spike kick, I guess. I love using that. I managed to do that once before, time his spike kick, but it's hard to do. It's hard to do. Yeah, a player knocked a character into me, and I was falling. But he was coming near me, so I used Ganondorf's spike kick, and I just sent them down flying, and that was so satisfying. So satisfying. I do like playing as Ganondorf. I do like Captain Falcon. They're pretty much the same. I think Ganondorf's a bit more powerful. A little bit. and then Captain Falcon. Captain Falcon's got his speed on him, really. Gotta love that Falcon punch. You know, but Griffer, he's alright as an assist trophy, I guess. Glad he's on my side, not well, it's on anyone's side, obviously, as assist trophy, whoever you use, sort of thing. But I will say one thing for the Smash Bros 3DS: it's hard to look at that screen sometimes and not lose yourself, because the screen is so small, even on the XL. And I notice a lot of people are having the same problems. Obviously, if it was on the Wii U, which Wii U confirmed, Smash Bros for the Wii U confirmed, December the 5th for us Europeans, and it's like 21st of November for the Americans. So we'll be like a week behind, 2 weeks behind. So yeah, kind of meh. Because the 3DS came out at the same time in America and in Europe. But not in Japan, of course. Japan got there first. But we're going to be behind. We're going to be pretty much how we always are when it comes to games. You know, we're not that important. we kind of become behind. So even though you hear like games been out for a while, you're like, what are you talking about? That's not out yet. Oh. Like, it's not out here yet. And here's this so-called dark bit I kind of mentioned. We've got like these dead moblins, and you know, the only way to kill them is to do the finisher, basically the finishing stab. Our boys, they keep coming back. Yes, it's the Walking Dead, Legend of Zelda. No, it's Resident Evil, Legend of Zelda. No, any sort of zombie apocalypse thing you can think of, pretty much. And you can get evil crystals from them, if you're lucky. I think they tend to appear more to them because they're kind of dead crystals, and you know, they're kind of like made of pure evil. But yeah, there is this point where they're literally all chasing you. It is literally like a zombie apocalypse with Legend of Zelda. But they'll just keep coming back unless you finish them. Yeah, cursed Bokoblin. Sorry, I thought they were Moblins. They're Bokoblins. The horrifying Bokoblin reanimates after death. Yeah, it fears shiny items and has startled the sight of a sacred shield. For some reason, so okay. Don't ask me why, but you know, we don't like the light. I don't know why I'm twaddling. I don't know what I'm doing there. Outlandish underpants. I like that. The theme mentions. I think I was just seeing, you know, just what they say and stuff, but you know. There we go. We do encounter them later on, but we don't encounter them as much. Obviously, they're pretty much here. But yeah, it's kind of creepy. It's like, this is right at the bottom of the dungeon. You've got all that brightness, and then you've got this dark abyss of evilness everywhere, you know? And that's kind of like, ugh. Anyway, I think I went the wrong way, actually. I think. I want to say I did. I think I did. We'll probably end up coming back here. Or I think I might have to go round. I don't know why, but I think I can go over there, but I can't. I'm being an idiot. What am I doing? Stop. That's it. That's what you do. Round the corner. There we go. Yeah, you got like this whole pit. Evil pit down here. Just spawns these guys. Trying to stab, damn it. That's so much easier in Skyward, I mean Twilight. Even though, you know, still kind of using the Wii remote, because I had the Wii version. I wanted to get the GameCube version, but I think at the time it was, ironically enough, cheaper. I think on the Wii version, a bit cheaper, and it was actually hard to get. The GameCube version went quickly in game back when I pretty much used game. I don't really use them anymore, most of the time anyway. But oh, I think I can use the harp here. There we go. I'm terrible at these though. I'm just terrible. I could never get the rupees one. I did it once. But you've got to be dead accurate with them. And I don't even know what's accurate. Because when I think something is accurate, it ain't. Also, I can't do hearts either. Yeah, so look. I'm drawing a rupee. Okay, that was quite bad, I will admit. That's bad, I will admit. And if you screw up, you get hearts automatically. If you draw hearts, again, you have to be really specific for that. Then you get more hearts. You get like 7 or 8. So this is kind of tricky. I think I did this wrong to begin with, but you basically have to use the beetle. Yeah, I don't think I was even near that, and well, I'm taking it. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Man, whatever. Anything to make this easier. Anyway, I know where I'm going. I don't even think that's gonna make it, if I'm honest. It might do, but we'll see. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes, 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 yes. There we go. Barely. But it did it. Whew. Thank God. I don't think we need to do that again. There we go. Ooh, nearly missed that jump. There we go. Use our made swing, as it were. I think we had like spinny platforms that we can climb on in Twilight, I think, as well. Yeah, I'll get to Twilight at some point. But when I was talking to the guys, I think they said they were alright with, like, because they've played that game and they haven't played this, so I think they said they'd be alright in eventually doing a let's play with it. So we'll probably do a team let's play when we get to it. I mean, yeah, I know about Wind Waker, but I'm gonna leave it. You know, we're that close, and it's kind of disappointing. But things just kept going wrong with that playthrough, and unless later down the line, a off chance that someone, there's enough people that says, hey, will you ever finish this let's play, then I will again attempt to try and record the last part, and I'll try and get the guys back, the guys in it again. But I'm sure they're fed up about it. They're fed up about re-recording that let's play so many times, because we've had so many problems with that. Such a shame, It was a really fun let's play. Of course, if we had better equipment, it's kind of my fault, but I couldn't afford the better. I couldn't afford a better equipment. Better ways of doing it, then it would have been even better. Like use our own mics and stuff. Sort of thing. Did I do it right or did I do it wrong? I'm not sure. But yeah, you have to kind of turn it to go the right way, sort of thing. But yeah, such a shame. I really enjoyed that let's play. It was so fun. It was so funny. We had barrels of laughs, and I think the guys did too. I'm also hoping that we'll pick up Batman again at some point. But I need to talk to the guys about that. I think I sort of told them my idea. Anyway, this is kind of awkward. Anyway, in case you do want to come back here, I don't think we need to, but there's a shortcut again. Okay, there's a shortcut. This bit's kind of creepy. This is where all the enemies appear. But I think I'll do it in the next part, I believe. And so thank you guys for watching. In the next part, we're going to start things with something a little bit creepy. Those monsters, those dead boat goblins are going to come after us. But thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time.